Today, the eternal flame at the India Gate, which was lit in memory of the martyrs of those who had laid their lives during the Bangladesh Liberation War for the Indian side, was submerged with the eternal flame at this National War Memorial. However, this particular historic incident has triggered a lot of controversy, and the Congress party and opposition leaders are questioning this particular act of shifting the eternal flame and submerging it with the National War Memorial. I'm joined by retired Lieutenant Governor JBS Yadav ji, who's also a Veer Chakra recipient as well as 1971 war veteran. So first of all, I want to understand from you that what does these two eternal flames represent? What is their spirit for war veterans like you?
You see, let's say that the controversy that it is raging for last a day or two, I think it is unnecessary, it is political, and it is not at all required. In my opinion, the eternal flame, which is being merged with the eternal flame at the National War Memorial, is a very right decision for the reasons that India Gate is a memorial to the 90,000 Indian troops who died or who sacrificed their lives for the British Indian Army between 1914 and 1921, including the Third Afghan War. This memorial was constructed between 1921 and 1931 under the Imperial War Grave Commission, and it was inaugurated by the Viceroy, then Lord Irwin. Therefore, it is a tribute to the sacrifices of the Indian soldiers who fought for the British Indian Army. Whereas the the National War Memorial is a tribute to the Indian Army soldiers of independent India since 1947 till date who have sacrificed their lives for the defense of the country. Therefore, the two war memorials are different. The eternal flame at the India Gate was a temporary and ad hoc arrangement made by the government at that time because we didn't have a national war memorial to honor the great victory achieved by the Indian forces in 1971 war against Pakistan and which resulted in liberation of Bangladesh. So now since we have a national war memorial, it is in fitness of things that the two flames should be merged. And they cannot be two different flames and two different.
I was coming to this question. The opposition leaders are continuously questioning this fact that why can't we have two different flames? Why there is a need to extinguish or merge this eternal flame which was at India Gate with that of the National War Memorial? So, what is your stance as far as a war veteran, someone who has served the country during the 1971 war itself?
You see, you cannot have two national war memorials. Either you declare India Gate as the National War Memorial, which cannot be done, and there has to be only one National War Memorial. And this eternal flame was started or was ignited in honor of the Indian soldiers who sacrificed their lives since 1947 and not before that. So both the flames need to be merged. And it should be also understood that you cannot have, you cannot dilute the importance of the National War Memorial. And an ad hoc arrangement cannot supersede or cannot be given more importance than the actual war memorial. So I think the decision taken is absolutely correct, and we should be proud of our National War Memorial, and we should not dilute its importance at any stage.
Right, sir. One last question. You said in the beginning that the controversy seems to be politically motivated. And now there has been lambasting from the BJP side on the Congress as well, saying that there was a lot of delay itself in the creation or constructing a building or laying the foundation stone of the National War Memorial from the Congress's side. Where do you stand as far as this political war of word is happening between the two parties?
See, as I have already said, that it is an unnecessary debate and controversy. The Ministry of Defense never takes, or government never takes unilateral decision. The Ministry of Defense and the government always consults the three service chiefs, and the three service chiefs have their adjutant generals who are very well qualified senior officers who have the knowledge of all the war memorials, not only within India, but abroad also. So they must have recommended its merger. The government has not taken this decision unilaterally. I'm firm on that. I'm quite clear that the government never takes any decision of this nature without consulting the three services.
Right, sir. And do you also think that there was a delay in constructing the National War Memorial in the country?
Yes, of course. I'm privy to that. I was in the army at that time, and there has been a demand for the National War Memorial ever since the 1971 war over, which is almost 50 years ago. And for 50 years, almost nothing happened. And we are happy that the present government has taken decision to create a National War Memorial, which is an outstanding landmark in the heart of Delhi.
Right. Thanks a lot for speaking to India today. So that was Lieutenant General JBS Yadav, who is supporting the act of submerging of the eternal flame from India Gate to that of the eternal flame at the National War Memorial, and is also underlining the fact that the present controversy which has been going on for the past couple of days is an unnecessary political debate, unnecessary political controversy, and he backs the government's decision. With video journalist Abhishek, this is Amit Bhardwaj for India Today from Delhi.